Salutations, it's Ace Paladin here, and welcome to a new Fire Emblem Let's Play. I just had a very bad experience with this. I'm kind of traumatized already, and it's been less than 30 minutes. I recorded like 10 minutes of this, and the seed I had was so bad. It was bad, so I'm just not going to talk about it. I'm just going to assume that this is going to go a lot better. Sorry, I'm just like so shell-shocked after that catastrophe that happened. So here's the deal. My name's Ace Paladin, and this is my Fire Emblem 6 hard mode randomizer. Before I had turned up the buffed enemies by 15% in their growth rates. I'm not gonna do this anymore. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. So we're just gonna do it nice and normal. I haven't checked to see what my units are gonna be. This isn't the type of like Let's Play where I'm gonna like read out everything. And I'll talk about the plot generally as the plot goes along. But the narrative of it is not really what we're here for. We're here for the gameplay and all the goofiness that is Fire Emblem. So here we are at Chapter 1. Whatever this chapter is called. Something at dawn or something. Alright. How did you cancel? Okay, what do we got? Wait, what? Oh, okay, so that is my starting team. Oh. I guess we'll start from top to bottom. We'll do our Lord last. I'm curious to see how our Lord is. So yeah, these guys are just their normal hard mode variants, along with the enemy. I did randomize the bosses, like the boss for this map, the boss is a mage, which is... I mean, it's fun. I mean, she's cute. It's cute. They are cute. That's interesting. This map's supposed to be normally pretty easy cookie cutter, although there's a lot more insecurities to it when you're playing on a randomizer. So let's take a look at our team. I'll go really quickly through the basics in case you've never played Fire Emblem before, which would be kind of weird, but you never know. This is Barth. He's garbage. His growth rates are bad. He's bad. His haircut's in style. Like, I've seen a lot of people these days with this haircut, so maybe that's something. He has a lot of defense. He's meant to be a knight. Yeah, that's all I got. He's a really good class. Mercenaries are one of my favorite classes, but it's just, yeah, that's not good. Okay, hopefully we get another bet. Who's next? Gonzalez, the Nomad Trooper. Oh, this is probably gonna be worse. Oh, that's worse. Okay. Gonzalez, I really like Gonzalez. I think he's kind of funny. I think he's not a very good unit, though. He has a 15% skill growth, which is probably pretty important when you're aiming a bow. Although, if you've ever been to like a Boy Scout camp, those guys can't aim bows either. They say that they're archers. So, he has really high aid. Okay, Gonzalez has really good strength and speed growths, because he's normally supposed to be like kind of like a barbarian berserker type of unit. I'm not sure how he'll be as a nomad. The iron bows are nice because bows have really high accuracy, similar to swords in this game. So maybe that will be useful, but I don't know. Kind of sketchy. Who's next? Noah the Brigand. Okay. Disclaimer: we're gonna use Noah. Noah's my favorite Fire Emblem character ever. He's the channel mascot, for God's sake. We're using Noah. What are his stats like? Yeah, actually has pretty decent stats. He's better stats than Gonzalez, I'll tell you that. Noah as a unit is the most average unit of all time. Like, there's nothing special about this guy. Like he's the equivalent of... I'm trying to think of like a funny equivalent to my head. I don't know. He's like the McDonald's fries of like Fire Emblem. Like, he's so average, and you get used to using him a lot because he is very average, but that doesn't mean he's a bad unit, I guess. Actually, it's a terrible analogy. Everyone likes McDonald's fries. What is this analogy? This is a terrible analogy. I don't know. He's the Lithuania of Fire Emblem, okay? He's average, no one really cares about him, but I care about him. So we're gonna use him. All of his growths are like all 30%? I think his like HP growth's like 85%. So he'll grow okay. Hopefully he'll get lucky and grow well, because we're gonna use him no matter what, but yeah. Who's next? Garrett, the Brigand, who, by a certain perspective, you could say is strictly better than Noah already. He spawns with way more hit points, because he used to be a pre-promote, so by proxy, his stats are a lot better. He has a lot of luck, what the heck? And he starts with the Steel Axe, which is a terrible weapon. Look at that, 50 hit! Oh god, it's so bad. At least Noah starts with 2 Iron Axes, so we'll definitely give one to him. Yeah, Garrett though has pretty low growth rates overall. Probably about as low as Noah's, which just tells you even more about Noah's characters, as he's gonna be as a brigand. Yeah, I don't have much more than that. His strength's pretty good, his speed's meh. I don't think his growth rate's that's good at all. Okay, we're gonna get to our pre-promote. This is our Marcus replacement. Marcus is normally so good on Hector Hormone. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how many Iron Mans have won because of Marcus. You can just use him like throughout the entire game, and he's so good as a paladin. It's Yoder. Oh my gosh, he's a mage tank. So Yoder got rerolled. Okay, someone call like a high school boy because man, this guy's an edgelord. He's got so many swords in his inventory. His stats are really good too. What the heck? Okay, so yeah, Yoder is kind of interesting because he doesn't really have growth rates. He does, but because he's a unit that joins at capped level 20 pre-promoted, he doesn't really actually uses them. So I guess when they down promoted him, it didn't really affect him that much because he has capped resistance. This guy's like a mage tank. And pretty good strength and speed too, honestly. Pretty comparable to Marcus. He has lots of swords, he'll double. He's Roy's Great Lord class, which I think is kind of funny. That means he has 6 movements, so he's kind of slow as infantry. It would have been nice to have like a Pegasus Knight or a Nomad or a Paladin, but I'll take a Great Lord. No, why not? I'll take a Great Lord. And then finally, we have our Lord. I accidentally saw who it is. It's Rutger. Oh, those are some good stats. Okay. Rutger's a really overpowered character. Normally he's like your Swordmaster Myrmidon guy. He's supposed to be like the Navarre replacement in this game. And he's really, really good. He can pretty much carry a hard mode FE6 run as like your main combat unit if you choose to have it be so. But he has good speed, decent strength. The short bow we're not going to use, but we'll use his personal weapon. I did program it so he starts with a personal weapon, kind of like the equivalent to a rapier. This isn't actually that good of a personal weapon looking at it. It's kind of garbage actually. At least it does bonus damage against knights and horses. So yeah, Rutger starts the game by doubling, so that's already pretty good. This is gonna become like a weird like bow knight thing. The question is does Yoder kill enemies on his turn? So each attack of his is 18 might total. These guys have 2 defense. Yeah, he's gonna insta-kill all these guys. Okay, so we don't want Yoder to actually be doing the killing now. It sounds kind of weird that you don't want Yoder to be doing the killing, but there's a reason why. It's because this early in the game, on hard mode, you don't want it to be getting all the kills because you want your other units to be getting the kills instead. And considering that our party is pretty fragile, and 2 of them are bow users, and one of them is worthless, we'll need to be kind of conservative on how we use our experience. So we're just gonna end our turn here. I also forgot to set up the game options, so I'm gonna have to hold down the spacebar to just speed up the enemy turns that they're kind of slow. Nice, Garrett. Oh, nice, he actually hit. Yes, oh, I should have given him the Iron Axe. This is Yoder at work. He's kind of weird looking. Kind of looks like a green mucus color. No offense to him. I mean, hey, he's an old man, you know. Stuff happens. So we're gonna go to here, options, turn that to 2, game speed fast, text speed fast. Okay, there we go. I really don't have that much planned for this Let's Play, like... Oh, I kinda wanna do that. Oh, he's still gonna die. Oh, I can rescue him, actually. What's your aid? 17? Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, that's right. Our goal is to get Noah to be a high level, no matter what happens. You gotta get Noah to be promoted, 100%. We can do is we can make this like our wall. Give Garrett an Iron Axe for goodness sake, you know. Like, for God's sake, man, you know, like help a brother out. We'll put Yoder here to intercept them. Rutger can take his first pot shots here. We're like, this is a short bow. We don't want to use our... Oh, he crit! Oh, first crit of the game! Rutger is... looks like a brunette lady riding a horse. Is Gonzalez also a archer? I'm actually curious to see. And we'll have Barth just sit here and not do anything. One thing I always like in Randomizer is to look how all the new models get rerolled. Oh, I hope Noah doesn't die from the archer. Oh, that could be bad. Oh, that could be really bad. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. For a second, I got really stressed out there. This isn't an Iron Man also, so I'm gonna reload when bad things happen because... I don't know, man. I don't have the mental strength to like deal with an Iron Man. my last Iron Man I played in this game was a hard mode randomizer with no healing, of which I recorded all of them. One day I'll probably put it together, but it was painful. You know, like, there's few things in the world I truly say are like raw painful. There's Calculus 2, there's watching CNN, looking at the stock market, you know. There's just a few things in this world that really cause suffering, but without a doubt one of them was the Fire Emblem 6, the hard mode with no healing. I tried to think of a funny listener and I couldn't think of that much stuff. Probably because I'm not a very funny person. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, can we trap? Can't trap him. That sucks. We probably just have to kill him this turn. Well, let's see if that works. We'll see if Noah can get the kill, or maybe Rucker can get the kill. I shouldn't be prioritizing Noah to the point where it becomes unhealthy, because... wow, you have a 1% crit chance, huh? Yeah, you have 1 luck, that's not good. The problem is that not like Gonzalez is gonna do that much more damage. Who's up here? 4 fighters, I don't want to pull. Okay, we'll just use Rucker. Rucker's a pretty high crit chance though, I mean the short bow helps. Wow, twice. There's no Rucker. Albeit, I kinda wish he critted earlier. So this guy can... 17 might... Okay, Rucker cannot take a hit from him. So we'll probably have no block. Oh, this guy... Okay, so we'll need Gonzalez to actually rescue him away. And this Bart's amazing constitution, he can actually pick up and drop him, because that's how heavy he is. And we'll have Noah... What is Vulnerable? You have 1. We'll take a from Gonzalez. Garrett probably needs some work, he's gonna be frontline taking. So he'll Noah up. Nice and easy. I'm not sure how good these units are. I think Garrett might be really good as a pre-promote switch, because it just means he's really tanky. I like that. Tankiness is good in this game. It turns out dying is bad. I know, crazy. I'm a genius. Oh, Gonzalez is also a girl, except he kind of has a... I guess that's more brown. I mean, they're both kind of brunette-ish. Brunette-esque, I guess is the terminology to use. On, get him, Noah! Yes! Yeah, I'm so gonna prioritize using Noah for... Okay, just like, Boars is normally used in this first chapter, I'm gonna have Barth take the village, that's the one thing it's gonna be useful for. And now we want to bait these guys out. Yeah, I think Yoder's just gonna slaughter these guys, no matter what, honestly, even if I give him the Slim Sword. I could disarm Yoder, but I don't think that's a good idea either, so we'll just have him go ham on him, honest, at this point. Okay, no one can hit him. You always really want to be careful in the early game. There's no point in losing a unit. I try not to reload that much, because I'm pretty lazy. to be frank, this is mainly the reason why. If we lose a unit, I don't really care about them. I'm not going to reload. I think it builds character too. I don't know how it builds character at all, I just thought it'd be funny to say. Nice, Yoder the Great Lord showing how it's done. We'll need him to use the Binding Blade later, that's for sure. Get your 5,000 gold and all of its beauty. Sometimes just as a note, I hold the spacebar down to speed up the turn. This is not like a glitch or anything like that. It's just because the animation, like if it's something I already know is going to happen, like dialogue or something like that, I don't think it's that important to watch. Okay, so we're going to take with Noah again. Well, actually, yeah, we'll take with Garrett. We'll throw him in here. Yeah, get ready for a lot of this on missions that don't have a timer, or like a mission objective that's in vain. It will be interesting having 2 brigands though, because axes are terrible in this game. So I'm just all sorts of just rainbows and sunshines feeling about this. Is there an archer up here? There's not. Let's get him. Come on, Noah! Oh my gosh, my man, he's hitting every single hit. Axes are so bad at FP6, oh, they're so terrible. FP7, like, you know, axes are like a way of life, you know. And FP6, they're so unreliable. Might as well bring Barth up too. Actually, probably use Barth to tank. Oh, that's what we should have been doing. because even though he's as slow as a rock, no, never mind. He still takes enough damage. He barely has any hit points. Never mind. I was gonna say even though he's slow as like a rock, he can tank because he has lots of armor, weapon damage. But then I realized it's Barth. He has no hit points at all. So no, we can't do that. Barth just makes me an unhappy man. That's how the story goes. I'll never be happy with Barth on my team. Okay, first level up of the run, we have Noah. Come on! That's a pretty average Noah level up. I'll take it. Okay, double short bow. You have the iron bows. You do have an extra iron bow. I won't give that one to him. Yeah, I mean, might as well try to get Gonzalez some levels too. Once again, Gonzalez can be good if he just gives them, like, bows are just pretty accurate in this game, so I kind of want to try to use them because I know his growth rates are just amazing. Okay, but here's the tank. That makes the other guys move in. Yoder's pretty good. Okay, so you're gonna move here. So you put Gonzalez here. You down. And then you can move here, and hopefully you can sweep them all up in one fell swoop. Oh my gosh, why does everyone have such low luck? Yeah, these crit rates in hard mode in this game, I swear, like, because enemies have luck in MP6, right? Yeah, they do. It's like, these crit rates, even though they're small, when your units have, like, 0 luck, it's kind of painful to play. It's just more stressful than it needs to be, if that's a good way to put it. Okay, Barth, how do you do against this guy? You're so bad, Barth. Oh, you're like worthless. Okay, Yoder doesn't actually kill this guy. He just takes him down to 1. That's the thing, is I'm actually very happy that you start with the Slim Sword, because that allows my arenas to be able to pick up the kills. You probably want Rucker on the Archer to kill him. So we'll have Gonzalez do this, because I don't want the Archer to retaliate. Okay. You, Garrick, here. Yeah, sure. Oh, we're gonna miss. I knew he was gonna miss. Why do I even try? He doesn't kill anyone, does he? No. Even Rucker? He does not kill Rucker. I'm sure Rucker can get this kill, so... As long as no one hits. Anyways, so yeah. I'll put Barth here as the tank, and Rucker goes to Titan. Oh, interesting. He goes for Yoder. Oh yeah, does Yoder have good luck? Oh, he does. Yeah, Yoder has decent luck. I just want to make sure that, like, no one's getting, like, critted accidentally, and I have to, like, try and rip it. Get them, boys. How many kills are we gonna feed to Noah? That's the question. Probably not too many. Just in my mind, I'm, like, thinking to myself, like, how much I want to feed him kills, but I know how bad of an idea it is. Here's Rucker's first level up. His growth rates are really good. I take it back. Okay, I guess his growth rates aren't as good as I remember. Wow. Damn. I bet he doubles him. Okay, yeah, he destroys Gonzalez. Gonzalez is like removed from the upper atmosphere. I guess we're just gonna have Yoder like 1v1 this guy. Which I mean is what you normally do. You normally have Marcus take down the boss pretty easily. That's awesome. Oh, that's so awesome. He's like completely resistant to all this stuff. Get him. That's really funny. Oh, we should build supports. So in this game, supports build pretty slowly, so it's normally pretty good to get started on them early. Is my Lord again? It's Rutger, right? Yeah, Rutger's my Lord. And Noah, I think, is like Alan. So we'll make like this. We'll make like this plus shape here. And we'll see if Rutger can score the kill. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Get him. This. And we'll skip some turns here. I'm not in this first floor, so okay if it builds some support points. I'm pretty sure in this randomizer, I normally don't go for supports. I'm gonna try to like good at this game or some garbage like that. Be good at a Fire Emblem game. Imagine that. I'm gonna try to just build up a little bit. And it looks like level 1 done. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this is going to be a good Let's Play. I hope it's not boring or anything like that. but I'm pretty bad at this game, so I think it'll be just fine. Father Juno. Oh, Juno's Liliana. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, don't tell Zealot. Oh dear. Okay, this is Ace Paladin, signing off.